Okay, here I am again with my GoPro on the go with a glow. And here I am getting ready to go. And it's been a while since I've done this, so try to keep in mind while I'll try to entertain you with some thoughts, some music, and I don't know what's going on around here anymore. And the quote of the week from some time ago is, you don't have to be good at it, you just have to do it, from Corinne Kong. Not to be confused with Donkey Kong or anything like that. Let's see, by that I believe she means that everyone's a beginner at some point in their career, in which you don't have to be good at it exactly on the first try. You just have to keep on going, and you improve in little bits over time. And I'm honestly not sure how much progress that I've done in the first person, in which I've been practicing my singing, and I'm working on my daily checklist. How good I've become, I wouldn't know, because I can't keep a chart of my singing abilities. Okay. Oh, excuse me. And let's see, what else can I do? Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Well, she was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the leaves keep coming and they don't stop coming. Fend for the rules and they hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your heart gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never shine if you don't show. You'll never shine if you don't show. Hey now, you're an awesome, get your groove on, and hey now, you're a rock star, get your groove on, get paid, and all that shimmers is gonna gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and it's going to get colder. You'll bundle up now, but wait till you get older. But the meteor man begs to differ, judging on the whole and the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. The world's on fire. How about yours? That's the way I like it, and you'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get the show on. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your show on. Get paid, and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get the show on. Get paid. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on. Get paid, and all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Okay. Okay, the sun is shining, the birds are singing, and the cars are driving, and everyone's crazy. And I heard a story online that said that even though that it's half year, 500,000 people went to the next world because they've ended themselves. Why they have ended themselves, my guess is the economy has gone to and it's gotten way too expensive for some people to live. So they thought that if they end themselves, the next of kin would likely have enough green to survive, which is a sad state of affairs. And it sounds like a bit of a whiskey lullaby, which I don't know all the words to. And let's see now. Sometimes in our lives we all have pain, we all have sorrows, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Please swallow your pride if I have to meet you in the morrow, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You can stop on the crosser when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. If there is a road. Forgot how that song goes. Up. Here we go. A lot of people are littering these days, and the litter bug is not really a good person. Okay, what else can I talk about? I've been reworking my game training checklist to make sure that I get everything that I want to accomplish. And I've been reworking it again. Let's see. So that I might be able to learn more stuff as quickly as I can. And let's see, yesterday I went to the musical store and bought a chord chart for pianos, which I didn't know that I had to learn chords for the piano. So there I go. And when I got there, I saw some special power chords for the electric guitar. Thinking of the adapter chords that I have for Rocksmith, I thought that I'd find something that fits, but I didn't. So I asked if I can get something that might be a suitable replacement, but it didn't work. So when I got home, I've packed up the chords that didn't work, the chord for Rocksmith, and I plan to bring it over to the store tomorrow. I couldn't exactly do it today because I don't have 4 wheels and a motor. And so I take the bus, which is a bit of a pain where I live. If the buses run more often, then things would be a lot easier. Okay, and let's see, what else can I talk about? Veterinarian Hospital, the continuing story of a crack that spawned to the dogs. Okay. On DeviantArt yesterday, someone was talking about the differences between autism, ADD, and let's keep it, and I like to keep it simple, let's call it brain drain. And people are confused on what causes it. And let's see. From my perspective, it could have been caused by any number of factors. What they are exactly, I don't know, but it's mostly environmental problems. Too much toxic stuff in the air, poor education, poor diet, etc. But if we can clean up the environment and give more effective education systems, then things might be better. Like one of the things that I use to help my mental strain is keeping a checklist of what things I need to do and posting up a lot of my own art in my apartment so that I'd be remembered to train as hard as I can. and I'm waiting for the bus to go by, as with these other cars, vehicles, and so on. I must be one of the few people who go around on a bicycle. Some people think that I'm laughing, but no, this is my modes of transportation for most of this crazy city. And oh, they're letting me pass. That's nice. Okay. And here we go. And let's see now, what can I do? Red light, green light. And I'm thinking of bump back, no straight roads. And that's the way things are on the way to success. And yes, I'm familiar of the video game in which two indie rockers takes on the big company to prove their worth, which takes place in a world where awesome music is a power source, in which I wish more people would understand that. In which I've heard some stories where music has been used for communication. And let's see, what else can I do? Ain't got nothing but a good time. How can I resist? I don't want nothing but a good time, and it don't get better than this. Huh. I need to practice that song. Okay. Let's see now. Okay, here we go. And let's see what I can do. Watering the garden. I come to the garden alone, while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear pouring on my ear, the Son of God, it's closes, and he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. He speaks and the sound of his voice is so sweet. The birds hush their singing, and the melody that he gave to me within my heart is ringing. And he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own, and the joy we share as we carry there, none other has ever known. Okay. Oh, inch row by row, gotta plant these trees with I hope. Okay. Okay, let's see, what can I talk about? On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Being places that I've never been. Going places I may never see again. That's why I'm on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps going our way. And our way is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps going our way. And our way is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. And I can't wait to get on the road again. Okay. Sometimes in our lives we all have pains, we all have sorrows, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's see now. Here we go. Let's see now. That looks like a toy penny herring. So it's not really practical for this time and age. Okay. Okay, this looks like it's safe. Now I'm going to look around the town And okay, let's go. And my time, I have plenty of time in a bottle. The first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend it with you. If I can make days last forever, if words can make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure again. I would save them for you. But there never seems to be enough time to do things you want to do once you find them. I looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. If I had a box full of wishes and dreams that would never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with.